Alright, so guys, on today's video we are going to show you how to cut and sew a double v-neck with a two different design, two different fabrics. So this fabric right here is white fabric, and we are using it for example video, you understand? So we have joined it, you understand? So we have folded into two. This is the place that is gonna come back, that's what gonna what come at the front when you wear it, you understand? So this one is the one that's gonna what go inside. So we have folded it into two. So when we measure this place from this mouth to the end part is 5.5 inches. That means the whole wideness is what that means the whole wideness is 11 inches, because when you add 5.5 inches to what 5.5 is gonna give you 11 inches. So we are just gonna make, for example, video. So this is our pen. We are going to mark 2 and we are going to mark 2 and almost half, you understand? It's left this place for it to get to the what 2.5. So we mark it like this, you understand? We mark it like this, and we mark another the same one that we have measured, that almost 2.5 right here. When we measure it, it's like when we are coming to cut a round neck, that's the measurement for it, right? So we are going to add the v-neck for it. So the v-neck, we are going to add like 3.5 inches. We are going to add like 3.5 inches to the what almost 2.5. So now we have like the length of it, the v-neck, to what almost 6 inches, almost 6 inches. Or if you like, we can make it 6 inches, but we are not going to make it like that. So now we are going to mark ½ inch right here from the down part. We're going to mark a ½ inch from the down part like this and draw it like this, you understand? Can you see the way I did it? So then we put it like, we put the measurement on this top line like this, and we mark it from the top, because you know that we measure it here, right, at almost 2.5. So we are marking it straight to the down part, you understand? We are marking it straight to the down part. So this side is where we cut the shoulders. That's where we are what marking it to, you understand? That's where we are marking it to. So guys, now we are going to cut it. So to cut it, we are cutting it from where we have marked the line. So please watch it carefully so that you're able to see exactly how I'm cutting it, and I'm cutting it already. So guys, please take a good look at it, so you're able to see exactly how to cut a v-neck. We are going to stitch a double v-neck with two different fabric, you understand? So guys, can you see now when you open it, this is actually how the v-neck is looking after cutting it. So guys, this is the fabric that we are going to use it to design it, right? So this is the white fabric, this same fabric, and it was like this. The same way I'm gonna measure this is the same way we measured the what all of this one, right? The 3, right? So let's measure it. So this is look, 2.5 and quarter, and the length is this. The length is almost 7.5 inches, right? Then we folded it into 2 like this, right? We folded it into 2 like this to make it like this, almost one and almost half, right? So it's the same way we did all of them, right? So now we have 2 different fabric, right? We have folded it 4, right? This is 2 and this is 2. So we are going to pick each one of them for it, you understand? So we are going to pick this different fabric to this fabric, right? So this is how we are going to do it. This is how we are going to do it. we should make this one on top like this. We are arranging it. Before we arrange it, we need to be careful before we arrange it. So guys, can you see this is this side, right? This one is going for this side, right? Let me remove this one. So this one is going for this side. So let me show you what it means. We are going to make a double v-neck. We are going to make it two different design. So you see this place, we are going to make it, we are going to leave a ½ inch right here. Can you see a ½ inch right here? Then we leave a ½ inch right here. Then the rest of it, we will leave some quarter inch or like almost a ½ inches for what the sewing allowance, right? Then we cut the excess part we go left here from it. So this one too, we are going to do it like this. This one too, we are going to do it like this. So guys, this one too, let me make it like this. So guys, this one too, can you see what I'm doing? We go leave some ½ inches right here. This one too, we go leave ½ inch right here, right? When we are doing, I'll show you how I did it. So we go leave ½ inch right here, and we go also leave ½ inch for this one too, for this fabric too, and we go leave some quarter inch for the sewing allowance. Then we cut the excess part from it, because I'm gonna insert an office pin so that it's not gonna shake, or it's not gonna go side. You understand? I'm gonna insert office pin when I'm doing it, right? So I'll come and show you how I did it. So after doing it, then we will cut it for you to see, right? So that I'm going to do it. All right, so guys, we have done it. So I needed to insert the office pin with it so that I can show it to you. So guys, this is the white fabric. So you put the green fabric on the white fabric onto it like this. You understand? Can you see it right here? Then you leave the what? The v-neck wideness is gonna be 1 inch, right? The v-neck wideness is gonna be 1 inch. So we have divided into two to get ½ inch right here. So there's ½ inch right here, and there will be another ½ inch right here. So that's why I have added the word office pin to make it tackle it, so that it's not gonna shake when I'm stitching it, or it's not gonna turn when I'm stitching it. So we go leave, we go leave some space for this side. We go leave some space for this side, like a quarter or a quarter inches for the sewing allowance. Then we cut the excess part like this. You see this excess part, we will cut it from it. So the same way we did this one, the same way we do this one, the same way we do this one. Can you see it right here? There's ½ inch right here, and there will be another ½ inch right here, and there will be left the sewing allowance, right? From the sew, we are going to cut the excess part. This is the excess part. So before we cut the excess part, we should make sure that everything is looking correct. So guys, now we are going to cut the excess part from it, right? Both the two, we are going to cut the excess part from it. This is the excess part, so we are now cutting it. So please watch it carefully so that you're able to see exactly how to do what I'm going to show you, or I'm coming to show you. Can you see? So we have first cutted this one, so we are going to cut this one too. So before we cut this one, we need to turn it to see whether there's no mistake. So guys, we are now cutting this one. Here's the excess part. We are cutting the excess part from it, right? Before we stitch it. So guys, let's turn it to see. So now when we turn it, can you see? This is exactly how it has looked right now. The same way this one has looked right now. So guys, this one didn't cut well, so let me cut it very well. So now it's on the same level. Now this one is not on the same level, but this one is on the same level. Can you see it right here? So let me take it like this and do it the correct way. So guys, I think it's cool right now. So let's clean the table like this. So now I think it's cool. So now we are ready to sew it. So we are going to sew it on a 1/4 inch, right? On a 1/4 inch on this side, or to the down part. Let me show you where we're gonna do it. Let me show you where we're gonna end. You're gonna stitch this one on this one, this side. Look, please. You're going to first stitch this one on this side. Can you see? You make this one more than the neck that you have cut. That's why we make this one long. We make the fabric long. So let's say like this is almost 6 inches. So this is almost 7, and like this is 7¼ inch for the length of this fabric that we are using it to make the v-neck. You don't understand? So now we are going to stitch it from the top to the down part to this part. Let me mark it for you to see. The same way we are going to do this one. You see, from 1/4 inches to this part that I've drawn. The same way you put this one too on it. The same way we put this one on two on it, like this. You understand? Like this. Then we end on a 1/4 inch. On a 1/4 inch right here, somewhere like this. You understand? So now guys, we are going to first stitch the first one. So let's please watch it carefully so that you're able to see exactly what I am doing or how I'm doing it. Please watch it carefully so that you're able to see exactly how I'm doing. So please, when you are doing it, please add the office piece, so that you are going to be able to do it with ease, right? So like guys, we are doing it. We are sewing it. So guys, you see where I've ended. So now I'm gonna remove the thread, then we cut the excess thread from it, then we will put this one on it, the other one on it, then we will be putting the other one on it. Like this. Hey, this house is very, very noisy. So guys, we will put this one too on it like this, right? So before we put it, we make sure that this place, the shoulders, is on the same, right? On the same thing, right? So now we stitch it from the down to the top part, right? On a 1/4 inch, right? On a 1/4 inch. We sew it and we stitch it, right? When we sew it and we stitch it to make it hard at the down part or at the down part. So when you are stitching it, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna come out very, very nice. So guys, we have done this one too. So we are cutting the excess thread from it. So after doing this one, now guys, we are going to what? Take here. Can you see? Please, hope the camera is showing it. We are going to tick here, this side, the way I've drawn it, and this side too, the way I've drawn it, right? You won't make it cut where the thread is being stitched, right? Otherwise it's gonna remove the thread. So you do it a little bit, like you take it like this. You won't make it cut where the thread is being stitched, otherwise. So a little bit, then you come here, you come this side like this, So guys, we have done this one too. So now guys, we can turn it. We can turn it and remove the pin like this. Then we put it where we picked it, right? We put it at where we picked it. So then we put it at where we picked it. We are removing the pin, the offense P. We are removing the offense P. So now guys, can you see? Then so guys, we are going to what? Iron it, and we are going to iron here, this place, and fold it inside. Move the two. We will first fold this part inside, right? Then we will fold this one too onto it inside, right? So we are going to do it and come and show you the results of it. To make it the v-neck, right? You're going to set inside and to make it the v-neck. So we are going to first iron this place. So guys, we have folded it inside. So can you see how it's looking right now? This is the type of v-neck that I said that we want to seal for you to see and learn, you understand? So let's cut this place from it. So guys, now this is how it's looking. So now we are going to turn the back. We are going to turn the back, this back, like this. You understand? Where we cutted it. On where we cutted it like this. So we are going to stitch it on a straight line. Let me show you where we are going to stitch it, so that if you are new here and you haven't seen a v-neck tutorial, so that you see exactly where to stitch it on it. So guys, let's quickly do it. Let's put it under the sewing machine and stitch it straight on it. You understand? Straight on it. So guys, this is actually how to stitch it, right? So guys, after you have done it like this, then you cut the excess thread from it like this. You understand? Then you cut here. You cut here too. You understand? So you cut here, then you cut here. Then you turn it. You turn it like this, guys. Then you turn it like this. Can you see how it's looking right now? Then we are going to iron it and to come and stitch it on top, or we are going to stitch it on top and iron it for you to see the results. Let's stitch it on top. Let's stitch it on top. So please watch the way I am stitching it, right? So on this top. Okay, after stitching it, I will show it to you where I stitched it. Right? I will show it to you where I stitched it. So when you stitch it on it, then it will be so nice. It will become so nice, right? So guys, sorry about the background noise. So guys, now we have finished it. So can you see, we are going to iron it, both the front and the back, to come and show you the results of the double v-neck. All right, so guys, after doing it, can you see how it's looking right now? So when you open it like this, can you see when you open this side too? You understand? So when you pull it on it, this is actually what is called the double v-neck. So if you like this video, kindly hit the subscribe button, follow, like, comment and share this video. See you in the next video. Bye bye, love you all.